Gonna try this and not trip. uh, Coming downhill and just a little check-in, and I think circling back, what is it that inspires you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What are the reasons that you've made excuses? All that original BS certificate you got, that bullshit that you gotta somehow wake up from, that you're not good enough or I don't know how to do something. If you're saying I don't know how to do something, you are full of shit. I'm talking to myself. Because you're making a choice. And here's the deal, you're always making choices. But always be making a choice that feels in alignment. Have you sat with that long enough to actually understand what that is? Have you listened not to that loud, annoying voice that you think is you talking to you? Have you listened to that softer voice, that silent voice, that kind of inner knowing that tells you, hey, I love you, I want the best for you. Always be making the best choice you can. You're not always going to be perfect. You can always be kind. Always be kind. But for God's sake, don't be a nice person. People think that they got to run around being nice. Nice doesn't get you what you think you want. If you're a nice little boy, nice little girl, you'll get that ice cream cone. Now, we learned behavior through performing, and then we called that love. We called that relationship, and it's soulless. And I think people are waking up to the fact that that is true. When you engage with somebody and they're smiling and they're giving you, oh yeah, and then if you pause for a second and you watch, they instantly go, as they turn and they go back into their little cocoon. It's performing. Fuck performing. When you smile and you engage, you should walk feeling that for the rest of your day, man. Engaging with everyone in that way and not expecting shit in return, nothing in return. That's kindness. So please learn to be kind. First to yourself, because God knows we got a bunch of little voices running around our head telling us all kinds of lies. They're not true, and they're not you. You don't really want to know what those things are, but the more you start paying attention to your presence, you start letting go of the nonsense of whatever that little voice you think has been talking to you. And guess what? You are greater than anything that voice will ever fucking tell you. Guarantee it. March to your drum. Keep going. I love you. We're doing this together, man. I need you. I need you.